I had multiple people come up to me to say, what an amazing keynote.
He gets right at the root of what motivates people.
It's really important to me that I don't stand up here and pretend to be anything that I'm not. Okay, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a sociologist. I'm a guy who writes songs in his bedroom and gets up on a stage and plays them for people, and I've done that several thousand times. And I feel like in order to be of service to you, what I need to do is I need to ask myself this really important question. And that's, how do your experiences and my experiences overlap?
The reason I like Peter's talk so much is that he's lived what he talks about. And I've seen so many people on stage, they've read something in books and they brag about it, or they just spout out stuff that everybody else is doing. But Peter, you could tell, has lived every part of his story, and it was just captivating.
You know, crowds go through sort of phases. They evaluate the speaker early on, they decide whether they're going to buy in or not, and then as the talk progresses, either they become more engaged and fully immersed into the material, or they don't. I've never seen crowds respond in the way that they do to Peter Katz. They become so completely immersed, I think emotionally and intellectually, in the material that you can't help but feel that you've been part of a unique experience and a very meaningful one.
You know, most of the time at New Year's, we're all like, yeah, next year I'm gonna do this thing and I'm never gonna eat carbs again, and we like smudge our house and burn all our pasta, and we're like, yes, I'm free from it. You know, and we like, I'm gonna do 8,000 sit-ups every morning, I'm gonna knit all my sweaters from water bottles, like that's what we're like, that's what we're thinking of, right? But maybe in all of that energy of looking forward, we forget to take a moment and look back and see all that we did over the last year and all the people that were part of us being able to make it through that year.
From an event planner's perspective, really truly easy to work with. Really thorough in his preparation, and then really wanted to know what he could do to make our event better. He arrived on site and really embraced the community that's here at our conference and interacted with our attendees. And so that when he stepped on stage, he knew us as if he was part of our industry.
And then in the middle, there's the meeting planners. I so wanted to come up with a meeting planner joke. Thank you, thank you.
We met with Peter beforehand, just to review the type of topics he might be going over. He wanted to understand the type of work we were doing, the type of management we'd have there. He attended the entire sessions beforehand just to get a feel for our people. And when I say super professional, that's exactly what I'm talking about from the get-go, very professional. The proof is in the pudding, and the feedback has just been amazing.
Ultimately, neither of us really controls the outcome. We control how we show up. And we have to trust that if we show up in a wholehearted way, then we create the potential for these amazing outcomes to occur.